Welcome everyone to the Immortals versus the Unforgiven. One of the four matches starting today at 10 a.m. EST. There was a last minute substitution. There was supposed to be a streamer other than me streaming the game, but I had to step in quickly. So sorry that I didn't take my time to completely edit out the overlay. But I guess we can start. So the starter for not SoundCloud and X Factors, but yeah, well, seems like we already started, so let's check that. Um, I will only be casting for the first few minutes because I have another game to referee at the moment and also analyze, so it's just overwhelming. I'll only leave you with the voice lines, I guess. All right. Seems like an SSA mirror, perhaps, of Christians. Could be. Excuse me. All right. So we have Markham X at the top and Kodai at the bottom. Both of whom are using, I assume Christians both. One already has revealed that they're playing Christians, the form of Kodai. Setting out the C3 as usual, as well as the Citadel whale. Fishing out for the SSA. Pretty good second turn. Negation from targeting as well as dodging potential effects. Setting up the C3 banish with SSA to get a free soft mirror on field. Certainly a possibility. Already activating it, very nice. Certainly a good start for Kodai over there. Seems like bad aim. Has seen a resurgence recently in the meta. Most likely to combat this kind of stuff, but I don't know, in the mirror it's not as ideal as you would think. It hits a lot of other decks, which is what Markham could have expected, but most likely not the same deck as his. Especially since Kodai also set up relatively more quickly, seeing that Markham had only Ryan face down for his starting turn. Going into the Synchro Summon, respecting a Bryanak. Alright, I think everything should be fine now with the stream. hopefully. Branek, although not pushing for lethal just yet. C3 effect will be chained, going into the level 6, powered in Zectron most likely, since it's the only one that could be legally summoned, I guess. Won't be able to be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn, however, so... Still, Markham still has to deal with a Whale and a Branek, as well as a C3 for the next turn. C3 at least could be dealt with, unless SSA activates, which most likely will be. And I don't really see how Markham could come back from this. He bricked a lot, and that's pretty sad. Returning both cards and just pushing for lethal. Anything to stop? Seems like no. A true champion, says Mako Tsunami to himself. And alright, that's the first win in favor of the Immortals. Still will have one, with Markham having 0. There's so many things to keep track of. It's insane. It's actually kind of stressful. The records, yeah. All right. Oh, another thing would be in the info box to edit. I'll do it in a bit after we get to see this very next game. So we see a switch to HeyZZy Star. One of her more relevant skills is Sealed Tombs, which could be used to seal the graveyard, which is very good against Crystron specifically. Depending on the first turn, however, of Crystrons, since they're going first, it could prove as a good way to start. C3, good way to start. SSA as well. Setting up for Amatrix. So it's heroes. Unfortunately, it didn't start with Ferris, so he had to add Ferris. Vion had to be discarded as well. So let's see if he runs the second one, most likely. Usual combo, Ferris will be tributed off by Increase, getting the Increase back to the field, and most likely getting out the Vion. Good setup from the hero player. Let's see how far it will take him against an already set up board from SSA. Crystons at the top of your screen. Kodai should be at the top of the screen, excuse me. Markham X at the bottom. Citri will be chained to Plasma's effect, and SSA will be chained in response, so HeyZZy will be able to come back and at least wall off, quote unquote, the Plasma's effect. Citri will also be able to come back in the end phase. We immediately see a massive change, and I think that's lethal. Yeah, that was a quick game actually, and well played by Markham, despite Kodai's best efforts. Yeah, no delay whatsoever, so we can call it a game. Hate to call it early, but there's so many things that I have to do. Oh, this will be a recurring theme on the stream. Like, I cannot even read the chat because I have the timer and the match reports sheet open. So very sorry that I cannot interact with you guys. Would have loved to. There's just no way I can do it. Between streaming this, doing the match report, as well as watching. Fortunately, I'm watching the screen share of the other game, so I can have it at my disposal. Regardless, let's check real quick the division standings for these two teams. So they are in the Gjallarhorn division. The Immortals is 4th place, very nice. The Unforgiven is 6th place, but don't let the rankings deceive you, because, well, I guess the teams are evenly stacked at the moment. Let's check the potential standings actually. So if Immortals win this game and everything goes well in their favor, they can go up to 3rd place only. Whereas if the Unforgiven win this game and everything else goes perfectly, they can go up to a 4th place in the division. So not much of a progress from either of the teams really to try to win this game, but any win is a win. And not to mention that if they lose this game and everything goes bad against them, they will go up to 7th, well, down to 7th place. So certainly not ideal to lose in this situation. More so with the fact that starting next week we'll have Swiss groups, 8 groups of 4. Usually the 1st best in a division, 4th best in the 2nd, 5th best in the 3rd, and 8th best, I guess, in the 4th. Just some inside information on how the Swiss works. Alright, Kodai switching to Zane Truesdale. Interesting. Most likely suggesting a cyber style, since no grit was activated at the start of the duel. Right, so the Immortals is 3 wins with 0 RD actually. 0 RD, and Unforgiven is 2 and 4 with 3 RD. Very interesting. Even with so many losses, they still have managed to keep up a positive round differential. Not many teams can achieve that, so it's a very impressive feat actually, considering their score line. Alright. Sorry for the small absence built with a referee issue. My favorites. Cosmic Cyclone on the enemy controller. Interesting. At least he's gonna be able to have 2 monsters, and will be able to deliver up to 3 attacks if he does have a Cyberload Fusion in the hand. Seems like not actually. Maybe he just wants to try to prevent Markham from doing anything on his turn. Cosmic Cyclone could be huge though, because it can hit either the Overload or a potential Cyberload Fusion. What is the enemy controller? The second one in the first few cards. Fortunately for Kodai, it's I think it's the best outcome. Alright. Haven't paid attention. Oh, it's only Shadow Summon into Ferris. Alright. Yeah, I guess he can go into Ferris, but he still has to deal with a very good setup from Kodai. Unless there's a mask change involved, I'm not sure if it's even possible to do anything in this situation. Alright. Really feels bad to do so many things at once. I don't know. Like in some of the past seasons I could try my best, like I could even referee 3 games at once, but with streaming, with everything split up, I don't know. Cannot even completely focus on casting. I don't even have Duel Links on one of my 2 screens right now, as a matter of fact. So really sorry for the lower quality casting. So yeah, unfortunately there was nothing to do from Markham's situation. He had to deal with the overflow. Not only that, but Plasma was also in his hand, sitting there useless. And yeah, I'm expecting a Cyberload Fusion. A Veer. Will there be the fusion, or he may have bluffed it this whole time? And just as I said, he reveals it. So I think that's game. Yeah, it's game. Yeah, and unfortunate for Markham. Yeah, that increase is not really gonna do anything worthwhile. Just now I realized that I had the boss lines really low.
I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. What shall I play?
Alright, so
I special summon a monster.
there is another Vion.
My monster's effect activates.
He did play already his polymerization as well as the duration, so I'm not expecting. I could expect a second, a Trinity realistically, but not a second polymerization. So yeah, it's pretty much GG. Zane says that, and he's not wrong. Game over. He really calls it more than me at this point. HeyZZy takes the win.
You defeated me.
And with this, we'll have the next Unforgiven player stepping into the room. HeyZZy now up to 2-1. Markham did his job. Was a pretty hard first game with SC Christian's mirror, but yeah, the bricks were pretty strong in that one, unfortunately. Alright, since I have a little free time at the very least, let's check the chat a bit. Seeing a lot of Moors in the chat. Welcome guys. Thank you to every one of the 30 viewers for choosing this stream to tune in. Whereas there's at least 6 better streams that you could tune in, unless you would you would watch via the multi-twitch link. Pretty useful tool to have. Alright, next game has started already. Seems like Elite will be the next player from the Unforgiven. Will he live up to his name and show off his class? Let's check it out. HeyZZy is now on the bottom. Elite now on the top.
I don't need your respect. All I need is victory.
All I need is victory. Let's see if it's true. Alright, so we already see Christians milling another charge, a Ballistic Squad, and Ticefern. Ticefern at least is something you want to see.
I activate my monster's effect.
Right, Ticefern banishing itself for Press Yordle. Interesting. I guess it's it's another body to have, but Scrap Recycler also is a good one to have. Immediately sending Self-Mirror.
Check this out. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Check this out. I special summon a monster.
Setting up quite nicely
I end my
with a
turn.
Smyger as well.
I draw. Here's Cyber Dragon.
Starting off with Cyber Dragon as well. Veer, that does mean 2 monsters on the field without even using a normal summon just yet. So if there's also core put into the mix, then it's gonna be pretty hard for Elite to deal with, perhaps. Although I suppose he could just go into Amatrix and at the very least force out the C3 effect. Setting 3, that's something.
Cyber Dragon, attack! Strike! Blast!
As if I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, C3 will be able to activate.
Special summon a monster.
Prisma C3.
Oh yeah.
Let's focus on that. Any DLM C3 wink in the chat? I don't even know if it's a sub emote or just a regular Discord emote.
I activate my monster's effect.
Smyger to destroy Amatrix.
Let's go. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Let's go. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Press Euro. Coming back on the field.
I special summon a monster.
Getting out the third level 3. The second tuner. Which means Quarian Gandrax. Which could be or could not be a good thing for Elite. Because depending on the back row, it could be to his detriment. We already see one of the back rows, enemy control, which may completely kill off Elite's turn for now. He would, I think he would have to, or not.
Quick play spell.
I was gonna suggest that he should maybe still go into a Synchro Summon, just to have... Alright,
My trap activates.
It's another plot twist apparently. We see Overflow, nothing else to be chained. So we see 2 destructions, most likely on both tuners. Smyger, I believe with no target left because Amatrix was being targeted, will sadly stay onto the field.
Let's go. I summon a monster.
Lila
My monster's effect.
to destroy the last one, which is Cosmic Cyclone. And this is his current grave right now. He still has Sulfamir to perhaps try to do something. Because Kodai did expand his whole advantage pretty much.
My monster's effect.
And if Elite pushes up a bit further, he should have game pretty soon.
I guess that's about it. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I'm ending my turn.
My turn.
Ending the turn on just one card. Yeah, this is not looking too good for Kodai all of a sudden. Even with that very nice overflow. Ticevern. Gonna add the Rose Nix.
I activate my monster's effect.
Smiger presumably destroying itself. Yeah.
Check this out. I special
Check
summon a
this
monster.
out. It's a Citri.
Oh yeah. I summon a monster.
Gonna summon the Rose Nix most likely, or not. The Scrap Recycler. Even another starter or extender. He's looking very good for potential late game. Although I'm not sure if it's even
Let's go.
anything worthwhile.
Summon a monster.
Rose Nix. Amatrix.
My monster.
Going to be lethal if Kodai does not stop it, and seemingly we don't see any delay.
You've actually hurt me.
Looks like this duel is over. I attack you directly.
And it's over. Zane is defeated, and the lead wins, grabbing the second win for the Unforgiven. So, sorry about that. Yeah, it's updated now. Let me join the booth. I think we would complicate it even further because usually a person from the roster of a team should not be able to commentate. Not that you're necessarily playing right now, but it's due to the fact that the streamer has to either screen share for you to cast, just so there's no APK hacks involved, or what was the other? Or you have to cast with a delay. Both of the things being kind of unpractical. Certainly not ideal. We see Nelia being the next one in line for the Immortals. And let's check it out.
If you
It's my turn.
True Duelist, says
I set
Atom,
this card
or
face up.
Yamiyugi,
I set a card. Now is the time.
as we all know him.
I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
my turn. I draw.
Ending the turn solely on Malayu, no Palace. Lila gonna come back onto the field. This time actually starting with her.
Now. I
Floodgate.
use my face down card.
Seems like he values the 50-50 on the other card.
I activate my monster.
Floodgate could have been very valuable actually. Modelo can still be valuable if he's got a material in hand to discard.
I special summon a monster. I'm ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw.
Gonna be ending solely on Softnir.
Oh yeah! I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Let's go. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Starting again with a Scrap Recycler. Another Softnir gonna be coming down. And with a pretty good setup against just one potential issue in the form of a set card coming from Neliel.
I synchro summon a monster.
Obviously gonna go into Amatrix.
Go. My monster attacks.
Now, my monster's effect.
And there
activates.
is a Molihu material. The just topped decked Lapoila. So there's a delay. I'm not sure if it's from Nelia or something.
Do it.
Probably Elite
My monster.
also has something, or maybe not.
This is far from over.
I guess that's about it.
Interesting delay actually, because I didn't really sense it,
I draw a card.
but it's probably just due to the voice lines.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect
Alistair
activates.
will come down on the field at a very ideal time. And it could be lethal. Let me check Amatrix's defense real quick.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright. Invocation. Without any fire attributes change.
I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster.
Yeah, so interesting choice coming from Neliel.
I activate a spell.
Well, at the very least, Cositus will stall.
My monster's effect activates.
And now we see the fire. So maybe it was a misplay indeed. Oh, never mind. Or actually, I don't know at this point. Could have perhaps went into Purgatrio first to at least have guaranteed lethal, I guess. But Cocytus is also just as good. Because either way, C3 won't be able to stop you now, thanks to Amatrix's float. Just gonna be an additional monster to destroy with Purgatrio. One with high defense, at the very least, but still, it's only delaying the inevitable.
This was nothing. That won't work. I activate my monster's effect.
Or, oh yeah, I guess he could still go into C3.
Check this out. I special summon a monster.
He could have perhaps attacked into Presioro first.
Hold up. I activate my monster's effect.
And just get a bit more damage in.
I special summon a monster.
But that's fine too, I guess.
I synchro summon a
I'm not a
monster.
Crystron expert, sorry. Let's check the other game that I'm refereeing currently. So, as I said, currently it's 3-0 for Destiny Draw. And Tier 0 has used both their repeats.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting.
Special summon a monster.
The game now is between Crystrons with SSA, I'm assuming, and Cyber Dragons. Turn 14, by the way. So yeah, a lot of interesting matches today. As a matter of fact, you can check all of them in hashtag live matches in the Discord, or by clicking the link here.
This out.
You can check not only 3 streams, not only 4, not 5, but 6 streams
Oh yeah.
going at the same time.
Special summon a monster.
2 already having started at 9 AM and 4 of them at 10 AM. Sundays is a very busy day for Team Wars, especially when there isn't any, or well, that much staff to help out.
I synchro summon a monster.
Alright, another Synchro Summon coming through, and this time it's gonna be Quarian Gandrax.
I activate my monster's effect.
Gonna be able to banish a couple of monsters, and at the very least Alistair could still be making a comeback.
Do it.
However, there's no Element Saber in the graveyard,
My turn.
and
I draw a
there's no monster to be summoned actually. Yeah, so the best he could do is just set it, but at that point you've already lost. He needs an Element Saber here and now. But even then, not only do you have to deal with a 3000 attack Quarian, but 2 set cards as well. Back row is pretty good against Element Sabers.
Check out my set card.
Impact gonna be able to extend even further on this upcoming turn.
Let's go. I special
And I think that's game.
My turn is done.
my turn. I draw.
I don't think there's much Nelio can do at this point.
Let's battle. Go. I attack you with my monster.
Now's my chance.
Or I guess
My monster's effect
he could.
activates.
Probably didn't go for a synchro just because it would trigger Destiny Draw. That or he didn't have another monster. So it's just better to whittle them down little by little. He immediately set the just top deck monster. Could possibly indicate it being an element saber, because there's nothing else I could see. Unless it's another Alistair, which I doubt. And it's Lapoila. So another element saber. Another potential Purgatrio. Probably will be coming.
My monster's effect activates.
As expected, a Purgatrio will be coming.
My field spell activates.
Palace as well, boosting a bit the attack. Interesting to note that the only level 3 is Cyspher that he could potentially go into Amatrix with, unless he's already used them both. So maybe a powered Insectron, or indeed no, he didn't use it. You can fuse with synchro with Lila, right? Yeah, you can. Interesting. Alright, so there's that. At the very least, he could prevent lethal. CG, but it's too late now. Mollyhoo will flip it face down, unless it's I don't know. Yeah, impact in the grave. Was just about to say that. You can tell how little attention I actually paid to the duel, sadly. If there's any commentator in the chat right now that would like to stream this game that is not from either of the teams, let me know, please, and I'll let you cast. Let me know, I don't know, privately on Discord or in the chat, but I'll check it later. Spartan's action will be able to kill Nelia's turn. Pretty evenly matched so far. Currently, Elite cannot get over the Purgatrio. Not only does he have to deal with the Palace, but also the Alistair in the hand. So I don't think there's also excuse me. There's also a synchro, a tuner. So there's 2 Ryons, and both Citrus are banished.
Don't let this scare ya. I activate my monster's effect. Check this out. I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Oh yeah. I special summon a monster.
Alright, so See You Later was activated while I wasn't watching. Just another ping, another day in the office.
Synchro summon a monster.
I'm gonna be synchroing into level 7, which is Black Rose Dragon.
My monster's effect.
Actually gonna be denied, sadly, from the Fiendish chain, which I believe has been sitting there for a while, but the lands will be chained, making it unaffected by the chain. As such, it will be able to resolve and destroy every single card on the field. Gonna be summoning Purgatrio. ending his turn. Interesting to note that that is the second Purgatorio, so it's gonna be... he has to go into the third. And if Elite also deals with the third, then I suppose he could just realistically stall. Alright, interesting to see the Magellanica fusion summon.
I set this card face down. I activate a spell. From my hand, my field spell activates. My turn is done.
It's my turn. I draw.
Loki would do it if you weren't playing.
Monsters effect.
Even if you were playing, right? I had to screen share to you,
I'm setting a monster. I'll set a card.
which I suppose isn't that big of a deal.
I guess that's about it. I end my
Gonna
turn.
be adding then setting Smyger, so at least there's that public knowledge.
My monster's effect.
And there's 2 set cards more to worry about.
All right. I summon a monster in attack.
So we are expecting a third Purgatorio coming from Neliel, sorry.
From my hand, I activate a spell. Here I go. I fusion summon a monster. I activate
One moment.
I draw.
Had to ask Sun Sun about a bug related to their game. What synchros have left? Oh yeah, I should check the grave more often. So both Amatrixes have been used. Black Process as well has been used. Quarren has been used, and Paladin Zectron, which is public information, has been bounced back to the extra deck. So there's that. I think he only has to deal with Magellanica. Yeah, every single Purgatorio is down. So if Magellanica is dealt with, then
I guess that's about it. I end my turn.
he would still have to end the game, sadly.
draw a card. I set this card face down. I set this card face down. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. Let's do this.
Alistair beatdown
Attack
type
the
beat.
monster. It's over. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Impact will be able to prevent it.
Set card. I activate a trap.
Sadly, after this game, I don't think I can cast anymore.
Summon a monster.
I'm a bit sick.
My monster attacks.
There's a lot of dust. I don't know, for some reason,
I draw.
and I'm choking on it,
My monster's effect.
even with window open, and I'm right next to the window. So yeah. So there's that. My sore throat. There's
Oh yeah. I special
just
summon
a lot of things going on at the same time, and
Let's go.
focusing with casting
Summon a monster.
is something I cannot really do. I will ask, however, for a commentator that could join in my place.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I use my face down card.
As a matter of fact, I'll ask her right now.
I guess that's about it. I end my turn.
Here I go. My I draw a card. Let's battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
And will it be lethal? That's the question.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
It will be.
I hate that you're so good.
I win.
Why did I just miss who just won? Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, Elite won. Pretty good. Good place from him. Oh wait, did he? I swear. Wait. No, he lost, right? I'm so sorry, guys. No, he had to have lost. Alright, so Elite's second deck is something to do with Yugi Moto. One of his most popular skills is the tie that binds.
This battle will determine my destiny. Let's duel, my friend.
It's our destiny to duel, and this is one duel that
My turn.
He has to win the duel, guys,
Set a monster.
Yugi says.
My turn is done.
So,
My turn.
Elite's character already calling it early. Very interesting to see.
I set a card face down. I set a card. I end my
Only setting from both players.
I draw a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Stein or no balls?
My monster's effect
Hmm.
activates.
Yeah, who knows her? Who knows?
Do this. My monster attacks your life points directly.
Choosing not to go for any potential
hopes up yet.
Let's
invoked fusion.
My monster attacks your life points directly.
You shouldn't get your hopes up yet.
My turn is done.
Here goes. It's my turn. I draw. I reveal my face-bound card. I activate a quick play spell. Round 4. I summon a monster in attack position.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it's a Magician's Rod.
Activates.
At least he got rid of the floodgate, but yeah, I didn't pay sufficient attention if there was a delay indeed or not. Elite and Elio probably know about that.
From my hand,
Well,
I activate
we'll test now.
a spell.
Anything at all.
Here's my face-down card.
Alright, no delay seemingly from La Poila. Or no, seems like not. Alright, so he's gonna thin his deck further to avoid trying to draw into a Dark Magician. Fortunately gets Navigation.
I set a card. I set a card face down.
He's gonna set 2 however, so to try to play around La Poila.
My turn is done.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw.
And gonna be stopping there. He pretty much needs to have double navigation if he has to deal with an invoked fusion. So far, there's nothing he could go into.
I summon a monster in attack position.
Unless,
Let that happen. Here's my face down card.
alright,
My trap
this is the moment
activates.
of truth.
monster's effect activates.
Oh look, there's oh wait, what?
My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Alright, seems like it's double pinged for some reason. That's fine.
I fusion
Uh,
summon a monster.
So there's a 7th game going at this exact moment. So there's one on the official Duel Links Timor's channel, one on Kiruma God's channel, one on Tsukun God's channel, one on Aichan's channel, Disturbia, me, and now Hideki. So it's just pick your game type beat. And Yugi didn't win. Feels sad. So Nelia will claim the 4th overall win and his 2nd, which is gonna put the Immortals into a pretty nice position. Alright, seems like the next player has joined. Currently I don't know which one it is. We'll find out rather soon that it is her. The current manager, I believe, of the Unforgiven. Sporting that very nice White Magician Pikachu icon. And let's see.
It's my turn.
Alright guys, unfortunately I will have to step down from casting. I have received one response from a commentator that they will cast only after their war is over. So cross your fingers, and yeah. The war started at the very least 2 hours ago, so I will only be editing on OBS the scores and stuff. Sorry guys, and enjoy.
I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster. I activate a spell. I draw. I draw. I set a card. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I set a card face down on the field. I set a card on the field. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. My field spell activates.
I knew you would do that. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Oh!
I set a card.
I knew you would do that. Here's my face down card. My trap activates. Watch and learn. I special summon a monster. What shall I play? I special summon a monster. I knew you would do that. I activate a continuous spell.
I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. I set a card on the field. I set a card on the field. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
I knew you would do that. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Oh! Just as I expected. Here's my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Just as I expected. My monster's effect activates. Watch and learn. I special summon a monster. Just as I expected. I activate a continuous spell.
I set this card face down. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I set a card face down on the field. My turn comes to an end.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. From my hand, My field spell activates! My field spell activates! Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Here's my face down card. I activate a spell. My turn comes to an end.
Now isn't the time to let up. My turn. I draw. I set a card. My field spell activates. I set this monster face down. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Now's my chance. I reveal my face down card. My trap activates.
My turn comes to an end.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I set a card on the field. What shall I play? I tribute summon a monster. I activate a continuous spell. It's my battle phase. And now, I shall attack you with my monster.
Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates.
My turn comes to an end.
Now isn't the time to let up. My turn. I draw. I set a card. Let's battle! Here we go. I attack with a monster. My monster's effect activates.
No!
It's over! I attack your life points directly!
Now, here's my face down card. My trap activates.
My monster's effect activates. It's time to duel!
I have foreseen that this duel will end in your defeat.
My turn. From my hand, my field spell activates. My field spell activates. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card. I set a card. I set this card face down. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Oh!
Now, my monster's effect activates.
What shall I play? I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Now, I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. My field spell activates. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. What shall I play? I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now, my monster's effect activates.
Now, I tribute summon a monster.
Now, I reveal my face-down card. My trap activates.
I set a card on the field. Allow me to show you what I can do. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. Let's do this! I attack with a monster. Here we go. I attack your life points directly.
Ah! The light is fading.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. My turn comes to an end.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. Let's battle. You're finished. I attack your life points directly.
Ah! I have lost. This was unexpected, but most impressive.
I win. It's time to duel!
As long as there is a single glimmer of light, I will fight to overcome the darkness. Duel!
My turn. From my hand, my field spell activates. My field spell activates. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. I set this card face down. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Oh! I set a card face down on the field. I set a card face down on the field. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, my field spell activates. My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. Oh! Now, I special summon a monster.
I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. My trap activates. Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
My turn comes to an end.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. I set a card. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Now's my chance. I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
Allow me to show you what I can do.
Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates.
My turn comes to an end.
Okay, here I go. My turn. I draw. I set this card face down. Let's battle! Playtime is over. I attack with a monster. I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Exactly what I was waiting for. My continuous trap activates! I expected you to do that. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
My turn comes to an end.
I will not lose. My turn. Heart of the cards, guide me. I draw. I still believe in my cards. I draw.
Oh, that was fast.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. I draw.
Am I alive and like good to go? Oh, is it live for me? Like they can hear my audio and whatnot? Oh, it is live for me. Sick. Oh, hello everyone. Thank you. Really appreciate being here. Right now I'm just catching up to the game, but after that, yeah, should be good. Alright, so oh geez, Immortals are up by a hefty amount, 6-2. Looks like Lil's been kind of streaking with sabers from what I'm seeing. Oh, Moose playing, nice. And Daedalus. I've seen Daedalus's name around. I'm pretty sure he's pretty solid. He's okay. Looks like it's been unfortunate though. It looks like a lot of the good players from UNF have not been doing so hot. Looks like we saw Maricom X played SSA and Heroes. Elite played Crystons. Herf played DM. Looks like it was a repeat at one point. So Crystron, Cyber Dragons, and Sabers have come out of Immortals. It looks like that's what's been doing all the work today. Interesting. Dude, and again, dude, Immortals going up 7-2. Jesus, dude, how long is this? This war has been going on for an hour and 38 minutes and 20 seconds. Jeez, man. It's been like a clap fest. looks like they're gonna opt to repeat here, so we're gonna jump right back into it. No, if I remember, X-Ray was on Muffin Clan when they were a thing, right? Yeah, I think he was. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be DM. So Circle Rod, but just one set. I'm looking back to the duel log. We don't see what he added off of that one set, but dude, starting out with turn 1 lap, I can tell he's got a free negate. So that back row is. Oh my god, dude, and Palace. First off, I don't like that order, the whole. Oh, it's prismatic, that's nice. I don't like the order of the whole, like, you set back row, then the Palace. Do lap, then Palace, bro. Then giving me your back row. Like, imagine if you like use lap, and then you set a back row and he has like a CC. If you want to save this back row, now you got to negate from hand because you chose him to play your Palace. Like, it's crazy. Little things like that bother me, but it is what it is. Alright, so looks like he added the water. So looks like he is looking to play around CC. So it's pretty good. Double rod, so this is actually pretty solid here. It's... I mean, his worst enemy here right now, if you're the Dark Magician player currently, is if your opponent has a Concentrating Current, maybe. Because, like, if it's one Fiendish, you can stop one attack, but... Oh, he takes both. Looks like chooses not to swing in, so he does not activate D-Draw, which is nice. But, however, his board is clogged now, so now he has no room to even special summon the what's it called, bro? What's that boy's name? The Dark Magicians. But he's got the Alistair off the top, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna go Casitas, unless that if that is a Concentrating Current, maybe he'll go Breakthrough. But yeah, Casitas is the play here, so that's pretty good. Maybe he has a CC he wants to use now. Stop the recovery of the Invoker. So it looks like that's what X-Ray's debating. Yeah, no, that's gotta be a CC back there. Ain't no way. Dude, did you guys see yesterday's game? Pharaohs was a switcheroo. Like, dude, it was actually pretty bonkers. Like, I remember Skillshot played DM, and then they had Karma Cuts in there, dude. That was actually pretty pog. My man Greg played Witchcrafters. Super solid. Alright, so he does go Casitas. Nice. He doesn't opt to clear any spaces, not want to give him any DM room. So hopefully he doesn't have a DM in hand already to tribute over the two. But we'll kind of see. Oh, speak of the devil, he literally just does that right now, just tributes over. But Floodgate's gonna come out, and since there's no Navis in there, we know that one of them's gotta be live, most likely than not, but even then, he still was at least to get it flipped down to kind of help him out. Well, yeah, no, that's what I was, Concerta, that's Contraire, or I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I was thinking that. Wait. Wait, what? Yo, he plays 2 laps? People do that? Huh. Interesting. Oh. Well. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. We know there's a live Navi back there. So, like, he can negate this, yeah. We know that the, what's it called card? The navigation will go through successfully now. But, I mean, it would have been the same end result anyway, so... So now he brought out Illusion in the normal DM, so he's probably just gonna banish the Palace, I would assume, again. Yeah, he's gonna go for Palace. Yeah, use Rod Effect, yeah. Get the floodgated monster out of here. Nice. So, he uses Circle here. Is he gonna use Illusions Effect? Because, I mean, he can. So, I mean, that is an option, technically. So, he chooses to add another Circle. So... I gotta think. So, Circle, add Final Circle. So, that's the third one. So, we know he's all out of those. I don't even know, man. Oh no, main phase. Wait, does he not have Illusions Effect? Oh, he does. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not crazy. Okay, so he just wants to give him free D-Draw. Do you have Expanded? You do have Expanded, okay. Alright. So you get all 3 effects now, but you get negated. So... was that not damage step? Oh my gosh. Yo, someone in chat remind me. Can you negate and damage step with lap? Remind me. I'm pretty sure you can because it's on the field and it's not like Navi. So... let's take a look here at the graveyard. I'm going to click on it myself. HeyZZy. So there's 1 Navi and 1 Tretch. So he's got 1 negate. This man can go through both negates here. Granted, he does not have a battle phase, but he did get a free D-Draw. So is homie setting himself up to go for double, or not a double play, but like a played up fight through it? Because right now they're kind of like, I don't know, he's in like a real dookie spot if you ask me, bro. I don't know, man. I think the Dark Magician player kind of boofed this one up, in my opinion. Okay. Yo, chat, let me know. What would you do in this situation here? Alright, so he's opting to clear space. He's just gonna, yeah, negate that and have it drop down 18. So he takes 300 here, which kinda sucks. I mean, that's fine. I guess. I gotta think, honestly. Now that he... okay, that made it fine. Did he top deck that CC? If he top decked the CC, then that made it okay. If he didn't top deck that CC, then I don't see the real value in the negation of the, of that stupid card. Now, homie's gonna try to run over this Malehu for lethal, because that's 600, but he has it in hand, so you can just flip yourself down. Yeah, literally just like that. Unless you got some... What do you have? Dark Magician close? Magician close in hand, bro. Alright, he's got the second invocation. Yeah, now it's curtains. So, oh wait, no, he doesn't even need it here to use the negate. Yo, you're a nut. Man. I don't know about this play, kid. I'm not... Do you have Karibo or something? I don't... Man, I don't even know. Yeah, there's a concentrating current, yeah. Good night. And the Alistair, alright. Big boy flex. Big boy flex. I think the play here, honestly, was to just allow your one Dark Magician to die. It wouldn't have killed you. Whatever. I mean, how many games is that for Neil? Is that 6 by himself? That's yeah, that's 6 by himself. Yeah, he's brought it up like crazy. So now we're in Bolkus. Bolkus is actually pretty solid if I remember correctly. Like, yo, can someone do his stats in Team Wars for me? Like, remind me. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, that guy's actually pretty solid right now. Thanks, hey, ZZ, I see you doing it. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, so what are we in right now? We're in season 7. Last season, 16 and 16, I think it's good. I mean, it's a fair trade. 3 and 2 starting out, pretty nice. So maybe he can get a stats of today if he can streak. But this looks like a mirror match. Probably should have bought some Witchcrafters, homie. IMO, but I rock with it. I respect it. By the way, if anyone has Witchcrafters, let me use your account and play on it. I need to learn the deck, bro. Help you boy out for the one time. Dude, one T set. When's the last time you saw someone actually do a T set in Duel Links? Thinking about it, that's actually insane. Like, I'm surprised it even is like a thing still. Alright, so it was a Cositas. Cositas got hit with that one nice flood for the one time. But now his opponent can just straight up use it for his own Cositas, so... Huh. I wanna see what he does here. Chain? See, Chain's kind of like a weird card in this matchup, in my opinion, because Chain can be like pretty solid if used properly, but using it on Alistair is really nerve-wracking considering the fact that they straight up can have an invocation and just make that Chain a dead back row for you, and it can be clogged. It's like, sheesh. Like, see, I told you, bro. Chain is so goofy because of the fact that you literally can have invocation. Like, I told you. That's annoying, man. Not gonna opt to swing considering how it still has 2.9k defense even flooded. So, let's see what they do. Alright, so he just got one back row set. So, right now, you can see Bullkiss is really going for the... He's going for a very strong tactic here in the sense of that in the mirror match. It's kind of like who goes aggressive first and who strikes at the right time. Or vice versa, in my opinion. So we see a flip over the Alistair, so its effect does go through, so that kind of reveals he doesn't have the invocations, or at least all of them in hand, which is good. But right now, clearly, by the fact that he is flipping it up, he is looking to go aggressive here, which is probably why he brought out the Maleku also. So, the fact that it went through, I would assume reveals that he does not have a purge, not a perk, but a Fiendish back there. So, it really sucks here if that is a floodgate in that back row. because then he just clogs himself for Nelliel. But if it's not, then it could be okay. Like, one Floodgate clogs his board, especially since he already used the Molehu effect. So... I don't know. Let's see what happens. It looks like it's going through successfully. So it was a chain, but unending, yeah, that's gonna be kind of tough, homie. Yeah, it's kind of night, bro. Let me do the math, cause that's a flip. What is that? It's face down. Oh shit! Wow. So very smart having the delay on the Karibo right there, because he did that all on the attack declaration, because essentially what that allowed him to do is still activate the Karibo, because if that was in the battle step, Karibo would not have been live at that point, and he would 100% have lost that Casitas. So it does suck, because now essentially we're in a position where what's it called? Our Bulkis kind of has to make use knowing that Unending's right there. So with Unending right there, that means that D-Draw is also right there. Granted, although his board is kind of clogged, it's like, I don't know. It can go many different ways in my opinion, but yeah, no, this is definitely more in favor of Nelliel. Like, he legit straight up has he has Palos for board control, he has Purgatrio for Pierce control, he has Unending for back row control, Ooze face up back row control, and he still has a Casitas face down, which is pretty hard to get over. And his graveyard only has darks, so his opponent can't even use it. He's chilling. Yeah, he scooped it up. Yeah, no, he knew what was coming. Dude, this man is 7-0. Dude, he's gonna get Player of the Week. Dude, this man's... Dude, I'm calling it right now. He's getting Player of the Week, probably. That's nutty. That is nutty, homie. Poggers. I don't know. Let's get into the last game at least and see what's up. Oh, Crack Wings. Okay, so... Well, he used Simoon, so he can't even turn one Necro, so that kind of sucks, unless he has that Necro on hand. But I don't think he doesn't. Alright, so yeah. So having the Simoon on top, nice. Gonna search for the Orochi. So I would assume he would go probably just a what? Chidori, right? Yeah, I feel like Chidori's the play here. Not Chidori, Rakiri, sorry. Oh. I don't like Hawkjo turn 1. Hawkjo turn 1 is very sketchy in my opinion. Like, I use Hawkjo legit to recover any of my big boys that are in the grave. But I mean, I guess this way is fine. But he's kind of clogged here, because like as soon as some flips start coming out, bro, it's like, what do you do? I don't know, man. Not a fan. I don't know, man. I don't... it is what it is. Prismatic Palace. Basic back row. No need to even search that Malehu, bro. Alright, oh, wait, actually, this is kind of sketchy if you're the Saber player, because, dude, Close is about to go crazy here. Yo, Close one time right now. Hit him with it. Yeah, see? Called that. Volkiss. Okay, so Volkiss puts them back on the map at least. So now it is 9-3. So honestly, that's a lot better than potentially 10-2. I mean, no, honestly, dude, Immortals legit have 7 remaining decks. Nalil still has his second deck. So, literally right now, they have a million options. Like, Nalil could just straight up be like, yeah, I'm tossing this game. And they could possibly have 7 other counters for this one thing. So yeah, no, I think they're chilling right now, to be honest. Oh, reverse sweep, it could have happened. I've seen it, dude. It's definitely possible. I have faith in anything. But in my opinion, the reverse sweep, skill plays a big factor, but in all honestly, dude, I think luck is 100% the biggest factor in it. Especially a card game like this that's so RNG based. Like, literally, you have to just open God or close to it, and your opponent has to misplay or just brick. Like, that's really just it. Other than that, it's kind of just like, it's cool, but it's kind of tough in my opinion. But Sack Wings can definitely do it, man. I don't know, man. You gotta see it. Alright, so Blackwing Mirror match is already cancerous and kind of sucks. But I mean, taking a look at Bolskis right now, I mean, dude, the fact that you have to use Double Whirlwind on a Gale Surge is already kind of ookie dookie. Like, you kind of just pray you don't get hit with that sack. And a set, probably a set close. Yeah, CC is gonna get rid of that back row. And it was a close, told you. Yo, what? Yo, what is this mirror match? Dude, do they both open Dookie? My god. Dude, they both opened Dookie. Look at this, man. You know, man. He's got double CC side. Double CC or CC enclosed, bro, man. I would... Dude, call the police, homie. Call the police. This is so... Ookie dookie, man. Like, one player was like, alright, I open crap. The other player was like, you open crap? You want to see what a sewer looks like? This is a sewer. Like, oh my, bro. Yeah, because now homie just hits you with the whole... Yeah, no, it's Dookie at this point, bro. Yeah. Alright, let's see if he plays around close. If he doesn't play around close, I'm calling the police. Because I'm saying this is rigged. Alright, so yeah, that's lethal. Yeah, that's a rep. But in all honesty, after the hands that Milio was getting, you kind of going 7-2. You kind of deserve a break at some point. Like, okay, I think you had enough fun. Konami was like, yeah, I think you can chill. Alright, so UNF 9-4. Kinda, I think it's still really tough, but they can maybe make do. Let's see what happens with these sack wins, to be honest. Look, what do you send in here? You're playing against Blackland, so you bring Sabers, right? Let's see what happens, to be honest. Oh, Daedalus. Nice. Why does Moo never play? I feel like Moo is there just to, like... You know, those people that are on a team, and they're just, like, you know they can play, but they're just, like, hype beasts. So, like, they're there to, like, bring attraction and, like publicity to the team. Like Lonzo Ball. Like Lonzo Ball when he went to the Lakers, bro. They knew he wasn't good, but they brought him there because of the attention he was bringing and the money. Maybe that's what Moo is. He's there for he's there to bring the money. Yeah, Moo's Lonzo Ball, bro. That's what it is. Yo, Zephyros, back row. Wait, yo, they're sending Chris rounds? Wait, what? Yo, that's horrible. What the? Dude, that's horrible. In a deck that plays Close and Necro Valley, and Close stops monster effects and negates them, and you can't chain to it, you bring a deck that fully has monster effects everywhere? Like, imagine if you just Close use right here. Close right now. What do you do? Alright, well, you let it go through, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't like that. Yes, I know all matchups. I know all of them. Every single one. I don't like this. Either he didn't activate Close for some reason, and that's just a CC. It's that or nothing else, 100%. Yo, he's going for beatdown. That's just it. We know there's an impact back there. There's probably two. Maybe a Ballista squad if you're like, I don't know, if you're something. But I'm pretty sure that boy can't do anything. I don't know. Dude, what is he expecting to do? He attacked in the wrong order also. If you know there's an impact back there, you swing in with the Zephyros now, and what do? You can't get over 1800 defense. Now look at you, you've wasted it. What did you gain from that? No, you should have went 1, then 2. Jeez Louise, man. Well, that was an obvious order swing, because now you gave him a free pop. Alright, so CC. You CC'd the close, so I guess that was good. But now you have to hope your opponent doesn't have a second one. Alright, so maybe... Uh-oh. Oh, now he's gonna go for the other one. That could be okay. Dude, too close. Okay. Woo! Alright, boy. You did it. You fought through too close. And you have another Smiter, so now you can pop comfortably. This can be okay. And since Zephyros hasn't died yet, it still has its potential effect. But right now, currently, what's going on is our Blackwing player is like locked up. So now it's swapping in favor of the Crestron player. But granted, honestly, the Crestron... Oh, jeez. Dead Impact. Or Ballista. Or Lance, alright. I'm 0 for... I was 0 for 2 there. Maybe I should stop guessing. Alright, what is he... So he's on Amatrix play, and I'm assuming he has another Impact. Amatrix, Impact, blah 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 blah. He could Quarion. Yeah, he set up for Quarion. No, he wins. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, good night. You know, Daedalus wins this. I see it. Wait, what? You didn't wanna... If that's not Impact... If that's Impact, you didn't want to use the Smiter? Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. So now he gets another Impact. So maybe that isn't Impact down there. Two sets. Is he just going for straight up beatdown, bro? If so, that's kind of like, ooh. So I don't know what his sets are, but, my boy, if there is in fact a level 3 tuner, do you have a way to deal with? Yep, speak of the devil. What did I say? Granted, you have floats here, but it's kind of like Kid. What do you do against AFD here? Yeah, I don't know what you do here. I do not know what you do here. Oh well. Now, do you go AFD or do you go... If you play Black Rose, do you go Black Rose here? Or do you go into your other one or Synchros? Let's see what he does. I want to see what he was thinking for a while, so he's already made a decision. He does go AFD. Okay. Now imagine CC. Uh-oh. Well, there goes Dragon. So Zephyros is gonna probably send the Roshi back, I would assume. Yeah, it's a Roshi. So he opts not to swing over, which makes sense, but the issue is he can still get over with the actual Amatrix even though it's lowered. Because if he just swung, he would have just brought out a Crestron thingy. Amatrix stuff. Could have been kind of oofy doofy, but I don't really know. There's no more Black Rose Dragons, they're gone. He just wins. Yeah, no, it's over. Yeah, night-night. GG. So in a really awkward match, honestly, Daedalus won that, so that's actually really good. So if that's the case, that is going to make the score 10-4 in favor of the Immortals. So congrats to the Immortals, man. As you can see on the screen, Neliel going 7-2, Kodai going 2-2, and Daedalus going. Yeah, he went 1-0. Yeah, he won his one game to make it go 10. So good job in his part. Very unfortunate in regards to Unforgiven. Nonetheless, however, they did put up a fight, so very good to see it. I don't do interviews. If HeyZZy wants me to do one, I will. But other than that, I think that's kind of just it, man. I mean, GG's to you guys. It's a great job as always, man. Where does this put Immortals on their bracket? Let me look at division standings. They were number 4, and with this win, they probably will shoot at the top 3, I would assume. Especially with this big of a round difference. Yeah, no. Yeah, they probably should shoot up. Either way, man, good stuff, dude. Good stuff. You love to see it, boys. So, that's kind of all I got for that, man. Sick. I don't know if HeyZZy wants to do anything here, but yeah, man. Okay, yeah, go ahead and rate him, bro. I'll watch that. Thank you, I appreciate it. I will appreciate that. Alright.